Hello everyone, welcome to our lesson today. We are going to learn Unit 7, Further Education, Lesson 4, Speaking. Ties of further education. Before learning, I want to introduce some new words. First one, distance learning. Let's see, a woman is learning a lesson through a computer. So can you guess what does it mean? The next one, an exchange student. For example, you are a Vietnamese student and then you fly to England to study in a program between two institutions in Vietnam and in England. So can you tell me the meaning? The next, a credit-based course. The course that you have username and password to log in the website and you learn until you gain enough credits as required. Four, cloud is a term in technology. If you find it difficult to guess, look at the first picture. Here is a big cloud and a lot of mobile devices around it. And the second one, some words like video, documents, files around the cloud. So can you guess what does it mean? The last one, simultaneously. The man is using the computer and receiving the phone call at the same time. So you can say the man is using a computer and receiving a phone call simultaneously. Now I want you to listen and repeat. 1. Distance learning. 2. An exchange student. 3. A credit-based course. 4. Cloud. 5. Simultaneously. Can you hear clearly? Now let's practice. One more time. 1. Distance learning. 2. An exchange student. 3. A credit-based course. 4. Cloud. 5. Simultaneously. Let's move to activity number 1. Match the phrases with the description to make sentences. I want you to read each phrase or words and work out its meaning. Then read each description and decide on the answers. Now it's time for you to match. Alright, time's up. Number 1. An undergraduate student. Can you give me the answer? Number 1. C. Follow a course of study that leads to a bachelor degree. Number 2. Distance learning or education. Can you tell me the answers? Number 2. E. Allow students to work on their own at home or at the office and access material and other communicate with tutors and other student server or computer network. Number 3. A goes to a foreign country to study for a period as part of a program between two institutions. So, what is the answer of number 4, a credit-based course? B allows students to manage their study schedule as long as they gain enough credits as required. So the last one, the cloud. D is a network of servers on the internet used to store, manage, and process data. Activity number 2. Choose the correct phrases from A to F to complete the conversation. I want you to read through the phrases expressing preferences in the box and then read the dialogue carefully to fill in the gaps. Do you have all the correct answers? Let's check together. Hi everyone, our discussion topic today is further education. Ming, would you like to start? Well, I think entering university after graduating from secondary school will be the best choice for us. Higher education will provide us with more knowledge and critical thinking skills. Moreover, a bachelor's degree will help us to find a job more easily. How about you, Anna? Which option would you prefer, vocational or academic courses? Well, I'd rather take career-based courses. I think I need some skill for getting a job first. Then I can decide whether I want to pursue an undergraduate degree or not. I totally agree with Anna. Now there are also part-time courses which allow young people to pursue further education while working. We can study independently and pay our tuition fees. That's right. I prefer online and distance courses. With the development of the internet, we don't need to be campus-based students. We can work and study simultaneously. Is that what we call cloud learning? Yes, it's a new term. Moreover, most of the courses are now credit-based, which brings more flexibility in the program schedule. One more thing to consider is the availability of student exchange programs. These are excellent opportunities for students to travel to earn credits, broaden their knowledge, or experience new cultures. So in summary, there are different choices for us in further education, campus or cloud-based, full-time or part-time courses, and exchange programs. We are so lucky. Here are the answers of activity number 2. Let's correct the wrong answers if you have. Number 1B, the best choice for us. 2E, would you prefer? 3A, I'd rather. 4F, prefer online and distance courses. 5D, one more thing to consider. 6C, there are different choices for us. Now we move to activity number 3. Read the conversation again and answer the questions. Before finding the answer of the questions, I want you to underline keywords first. Number 1. What are the keywords? Can you tell me? They are why, Ming, entering university, best choice. Number 2. Why Anna prefer career-based courses. Number 3. What most of attendance conversation. 4. What 1 advantages cloud learning. And the last one, how credit-based courses benefit students. Now you base on the keywords of the question to locate the information in the dialogue. Then write down your answers. Have you finished? Let's check. Number 1. Why does Ming think that entering university after secondary school is the best choice? Because education will help students to gain more knowledge and critical thinking skills, and a bachelor's degree will help them to find a job more easily. Number 2. Why does Anna prefer career-based courses? Because students need more skills for getting a job before they can decide if they want to pursue an undergraduate degree or not. 3. What are the modes of attendance mentioned in the conversation? They are campus-based, part-time, full-time, and online. 4. What is one of the advantages of cloud learning? Cloud learning allows students to work and study simultaneously. 5. How can credit-based courses benefit students? They provide students with more flexible programs and schedules. Activity number 4. I want you to work in groups of 4 and practice the conversation. The last activity, activity number 5. I want you to work in groups of 4 and discuss your choice and preferences for further education. Use the expressions in the conversation and the sample below. So, what have you learned today? You have learned about vocabulary and different types of further education. And what can you do now? You can express preferences for different further education pathways. At home, I want you to learn all new words and prepare for the next lesson listening. That is the end of our lesson today. Thank you for listening.